Hi. We're still on herb gardens, but this is outdoor herb gardens. You plant basically the same thing: parsley, mint, all kinds of stuff. It has to be in a sunny area, and the temperature has to be on the mild side. See how pretty that is? This is outside. You can actually grow outside. Now let's get to outside herb garden. It's a little bit different, but same, you know. All right, here we go. You live in the country, it's fascinating what you can actually do. Absolutely fantastic what you can actually do. Here we go. All right, let me see what we can find outdoors. It's different than indoors, folks. You can have an indoor garden or you can have an outdoor garden. What herbs best grow outside? I'll tell you. All right, rosemary is one, like we mentioned. That's good, but must have full sunshine outside. Thyme is another one. There's a few different things, but similar. Marjoram, oregano, savory lemon verbena, bay, and mint. And you can, what do they do through the winter months? Oh my goodness, that's a good question, folks. I'm not sure. Because obviously we get winter here in New Jersey. Here we go. What's the best layout? Well, it depends on the back of the bed and the smaller areas in the front, you know. But most herb gardens you do grow inside, but there are some that you can grow outside. Thyme is another one you can definitely grow outside, folks. It's delicious, wonderful, healthy herb. Here we go. What months to start planting outdoors? I'm going to tell you. April through September is when you start planting them. They thrive in warm weather, obviously. When the cool weather, herbs like parsley, cheesely, and dill can be planted earlier in the season, obviously. And they will come back every year. Okay? They will definitely come back. All right. Are herbs grown better in pots or ground? I'll tell you in a minute. Herbs are well grown, well both in pots and ground, but the best choice depends on the factors like specific herb, soil conditions, and personal preferences. Herbs in pots allow for greater control over the soil and drainage, making them suitable for smaller spices, challenging soil conditions. You never know what can happen. You get a lot of rain or something, you get a drought, yeah. Now, I've lived in the country my whole life, and herb gardens is very common when you live in the country, believe me. I want to find out one thing very important. Can herb gardens survive in cold weather? That's a question I need to find out myself. I believe so, but I'm not sure. Because we do get winter here, folks, and we do get snow. Oh, I'm not awake yet. Not awake yet. Here we go. Here we go. Can herbs, yeah. Let's see what we can find here. Okay. To help an outdoor garden survive in New Jersey or any other place that you live in the winter, focuses mainly on winter hardy herbs, providing proper interaction, and consider bringing some of the herbs to be brought inside. That's why they should be put like into a pot or something to keep them safe and healthy. You know, because it does get cold in the winter. You keep them outside. Yes, they could freeze. Absolutely. So when the winter time comes, when it gets cold, you should really bring it inside. You should keep them in a pot, not just regular soil, because most likely they could freeze in the winter time. So yes. Let me see. Yeah, you have to really consider bringing in for their own protection, you know, and put them in a window area where they can get plenty of sun. So the outdoor herbs garden will come into the house, but you have to keep them in pots instead of putting it just regular into the soil outside. Well, I'm going to tell you what temperature is too cold for herbs outside. I'll tell you, anything below 32 degrees of frost will instantly harm them and possibly kill them. So please, folks, as you get closer to winter, please bring your garden inside. Deborah, Tom Country Kitchen, have a great day.